Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Critics Hub.
Let's now talk about the Shiunji Family Children, Episode 5. It's what you call probably one of this anime's most awkward episodes. All right, so let's deep dive into this one. Let's deep dive into the awkwardness. Pace. Bottom line, guys, it was one awkward moment after another. From the first third of the episode pa lang. Okay? So that makes the pacing a little bit, hindi nyo naman masasabing tense eh. Kasi medyo, ang daming awkward moments eh. So you would call that, you would still classify that as chill. Although may mga awkward moments. So, do I have complaints, guys? Wala! So far, alright, the awkwardness is at an all-time high. Pero we're just 5 episodes in. Baka malagpasan pa ito ng mga future episodes ng anime na to. Alright? So far, this is the most awkward episode. And the pacing will make you realize that. Again, overall, it's chill. It's awkward, it's funny. Typical things you can see in a slice of life anime. You could expect from a slice of life anime, that is. Now, it's time for the most pivotal sequences of the episode, collectively known as the flow. First gear shift. So, this is where all the awkwardness of the entire episode started, basically. Arata and Seiha start playing that game called Twister. Kung familiar kayo sa game na yon, you're gonna contort your body until your opponent gives up or surrenders. All right. So for me, it's a no-brainer of a gear shift because the awkward moments between Arata and Seiha dito talaga nag-umpisa. Kung hindi nila nilaro ang game na to, we wouldn't see these kinds of awkward moments. Okay? And knowing how unbiased Seiha's mindset is, walang mali siya sa babaeng ito eh. Pero when it comes to Arata naman, sak siya parati. So, they're quite contrasting now. They're quite contrasting when this gear shift appeared, when this gear shift showed na. So, dito na talaga nag-clash yung mindsets nila. So, the result, one awkward moment after another. Second gear shift. What was when? Of course, it involves Arata again. But this time, with Oka naman. When they started playing this, when they started playing this, I think it's their favorite fighting video game. Another no-brainer vacation, guys. Dito naman nagsimula ang mga awkward, dito nag-ugat yung awkward moment nila Arata at Oka. Obviously. So, I would be an idiot if I do not deem this as a gear shift. Pero, to each his own, ha? If you've seen the episode already, let me know what your gear shifts are. Ayan ang live, there's the live chat, and of course the comment section on my gang. Okay, once na i-post ko ito doon. Final gear shift. Tatlo. Was when Kotono finally confessed her feelings for Arata to the other sisters. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I call this a gear shift kasi alam na ng lahat kung ano na ang tingin ni Kotono kay Arata. Pero out of kahihiyan, kumbaga delikadesa, hindi nila tinatanong si Kotono mismo. You know, out of the blue, yun. Umamin na si Kotono sa kanila. So, I would be an idiot if I don't call this a gear shift. But again, to each his own tayo. Because for me, this It's the gear shift that signifies this anime as an adult context anime. Not necessarily a romance anime kasi nothing is solid yet eh. There's no solid romantic relationship yet. Alright? Kumbaga, adult context pa lang. So, if you're having a hard time accepting this anime as an adult context one, just look at this gear shift. Pero guys, will it be enough for you to totally totally understand this episode? Why the awkward moments were stacked? Kasi kung hindi nyo papanoorin from start to finish ito, hindi nyo maiintindihan yung what you call this, yung mindset ng bawat isang character dito. Especially the adopted siblings. Silang pito lahat. Well, Sean did not make his appearance here, so talagang it was all Arata as the main male character. So talagang sa kanya talaga nabuhos lahat ng awkwardness. Siya talaga napagdiskitahan ng mga babae. Okay. So you're gonna miss out on that. And of course, the usual reactions Arata would give off when one of his adopted sisters would do something like this, like what I've seen here in this episode. Kaya panoorin nyo lang from start to finish and make up your own gear shifts. I-share nyo naman sa akin, alright? Live chat, comments. Plot-wise. There was one flashback sequence here na involving Arata and Oka, pero kumbaga TV style. Kumbaga flashback lang in a really funny way, which you can easily pass off. Therefore, malinis ang plot, guys. I do not see this episode as being a good one with a solid backstory or side story, because everything has happened eh. Alright? The only thing left for the characters to do is to be true to themselves. Well, lo and behold, the first one to be true to herself right here is Kotono pa. The most timid one of the siblings. Kung sino ba yung pinakamahiyain, yun pa ang unang umamin. Wow! Okay? What a path to womanhood Kotono is taking right now. And the absolutely clean plot will make you realize that. Kung nilagyan nila na side story or backstory to, right now I would not appreciate what Kotono did here in the final third of the episode. Hindi ko ma-appreciate. Alright? Oh, thanks to the superbly clean plot, na-realize ko yun. And I'm sure you will have that realization once you've seen this episode, if you haven't already, of course. So pace, flow, and plot all came together, and so far it's the anime's best episode. Pero don't get me wrong, guys, that ain't my final rating. So